What's up, everyone? Welcome back to King Anime Review, and for this video I will be reviewing episode 183 of Boruto Naruto Next Generations, The Hand. So this episode started off with a anime original scene that was in the manga, which was Amado talking to Code and Delta, and apparently he had called them in there to do some work on them, and but also to try to get some data on them to figure out if they were the traitors or not. And he also told them what happened to Victor. They ended up finding out that Victor died. So yeah, that was the first scene of the episode. It was a pretty cool scene. I'm liking the fact that the anime is added in a lot of detail with the core, and added in a lot of anime original scenes that we didn't get in the manga with the core members interacting. I'm loving the fact that the anime is doing that. So yeah, that was a great addition. And then basically Team 7 and Katasuke arrived at the facility, the research laboratory in the land of Rutan, or the laboratory that they were going to for the scientific ninja tools. They arrived there, and they saw Sumire, the class rep, and she was training with the New Way, and apparently like she was using this device that was designed to basically like kind of sync her eyesight with the New Way, and that was what the device was supposed to do. But yeah, they were happy to see Sumire, and they also met what's her name, Anato, or something like that. I mean, why did I say Anato? That's somebody from the last episode. But anyways, they met a girl, a lady who was the head of basically, yeah, the head of the person at that laboratory, and Okta, yeah, that's her name, Okta Inuzuka, and yeah, so they met her. They eventually started to test out the scientific ninja tools, and at first Boruto was like, he still didn't like it. He was like, kind of like how he was in the last episode. He still wasn't like liking the tools, and he was like, they're cowardly, and etc. So, but they ended up, a part of their mission was to help test out the tools, and Boruto, he was kind of a little bit mad that they was using him as a guinea pig. And yeah, we just got a lot of information about the scientific ninja tools and stuff like that. And also Katasuke wanted to do some more research on how to make, or he wanted to make some more improvements to the hand that he gave Naruto. So yeah, that was cool. And we got the Sarada versus Mitsuki and Boruto scene. I was really hoping that they was gonna add in some more, add to that scene, add some more taijutsu in there and extend the fight and make it longer than what we got in the manga. However, unfortunately, it seemed like it was pretty much just exactly how it was in the manga, with the no added in scenes, no added in taijutsu or anything like that. It seemed like it was exactly the same from the manga. But yeah, Sarada, she was capable of taking on Boruto and Mitsuki at the same time, and that was cool to see. And yeah, she was like capable of fighting Boruto while dodging some attacks from Mitsuki and stuff. It was just cool to see, and that also proves like she is basically the best member of Team 7, especially when it comes to taijutsu. Like, she's the best in taijutsu. She's capable of dodging a kick from Mitsuki while just seconds after fighting Boruto. So yeah, she was capable of handling both of them at the same time. But she ended up using the scientific ninja tool that they were trying to test out, and yeah, so she ended up using that to win the fight. And it was a smoke flash bomb. So yeah, it was basically like, it basically disrupted all the senses. And they tried out a couple other things, like some stuff to walk on walls, which Mitsuki said, since they don't have to use their chakra, they're less tired and they'll have more time to focus on their battles and stuff like that. So yeah, Boruto started to realize throughout the episode that these tools, they actually do have their uses, and they actually can be beneficial, and they're not unnecessary like he thought they were before. And he further realized, and also, by the way, it was stated that Sumire will be coming back to the Hidden Leaf Village to work in the main laboratory under Katasuke. So yeah, Boruto seemed pretty happy about that. He talked to Sumire, and she was talking about how she wanted to figure out how to control or keep the Nue from losing control with help from scientific ninja tools. She thought that that could help her basically keep the Nue from getting out of control. And Boruto met a dog, the dog that was the Inazuka clan dog. I think they call him what's his name, Chichimaru or something like that. Um, yeah, and the lady, she said that the Inazuka clan lady, she said that the dog was basically sad after he lost his leg on the mission, and Boruto seen that he had a prosthetic ninja leg, a prosthetic ninja tool for his leg, for one of his legs, and also Katasuke gave Boruto a blade and a chakra blade, which made him real tired because it basically it uses the person's chakra. And yeah, he gave him that, and then Boruto said, make my dad's hand as cool as this. And yeah, then we got another anime original scene with the Korra members, which was Amado talking to Code, Delta, and Boro came in there as well, and he basically revealed that he already knew what was happening, that he already knew Victor was dead, and they started to get suspicious of Boro. They was like, what is it? Like, he must have some good spies or something like that. Like, how do he already know Victor was dead? And yeah, Cole, he just like in the manga, he seemed pretty cocky, but he wasn't willing to fight Delta because Delta actually said, hey, we can fight right now, basically, and Cole was like, no. But yeah, so overall, some great stuff. At the end of the episode, Naruto told Boruto and the rest of Team 7 to basically go on another mission to look for Konohamaru and Mujino because they lost connection with Konohamaru and Mujino. And yeah, they thought the Korra could have possibly been the reason why, because if they just had some type of connection issue, they could have contacted them in another way. So yeah, that was pretty much what happened in the episode. And at the end of the episode, Amado basically told Jigen that Code and Delta were good, and all that was left was Boro and Kashin Koji. So to find out who the traitor was, and you can see Code look in the background. Now, yeah, this was another great episode of Boruto as usual. I'm liking the way they're going with this, adding in some anime original scenes with the Korra and some interactions with them, and having that whole, search for the traitor of Korra, having that whole little mini plot going on in the background. I'm liking what they're doing with that. I'm liking how they're adapting the manga content. I was hoping that we were going to get a little bit of a longer fight with Sarada versus Mitsuki and Boruto, but since we're getting added in scenes with the Korra members, that's probably why they didn't extend that. But yeah, overall, I'm liking what they're doing. I think they're doing a great job, and yeah, I'm just liking the way the anime is going. So I think that's pretty much all I gotta say about it. Now let me talk about the preview real quick. So, well, actually, first I'm gonna give my ratings for the episode. So overall, in terms of story, 10 out of 10 as usual, adding more detail and depth to the story from the manga that they're adapting into the anime as usual, as they've been doing in these past couple episodes. So yeah, 10 out of 10 in terms of story. They're doing a fantastic job. In terms of artwork, I'm gonna have to give it a 9.5. I took off a 0.5 because when Naruto was talking to Boruto on the phone, his face looked extremely weird. Like, he didn't look like his usual self. It looked like they made his nose a lot longer and then his face a lot skinnier. He just didn't look like his usual self when he was talking to Boruto on the phone. So yeah, 9.5 for the art and animation. I'm gonna say it was, standard, animation. So it was good animation. So I'm just gonna give it a 10 out of 10. I didn't really notice any problems with the animation. So yeah, with that being said, great stuff overall. Now, a lot of the stuff in the preview is stuff that I already know about because I read the manga, stuff that I already know that's going to happen. But one thing that was interesting in the preview is it's looking like we're gonna get another anime original scene with Korra members interacting, and this time is Jigen basically is Jigen and Cole, and it seemed like Cole tried to attack Jigen and Jigen just literally threw him. Like Jigen was sitting down and Cole, it looked like Cole attacked him and Jigen just flipped the guy over. Like he just flipped Cole over like he was nothing while he was sitting down. So all of those people who are manga readers who were theorizing that Code is actually secretly the strongest member of Korra and he's actually stronger than Jigen, because I think I seen a couple people theorizing that. Yeah, this basically debunks that whole theory because yeah, Code pretty much got no diffed by Jigen, who is not even using anywhere near his full power and who's just literally sitting down in a chair and with his eyes closed, sitting down in a chair, and he pretty much just no diff Code. So yeah, that's looking like an interesting scene that the anime is gonna add in. I mean, that the anime added in that we're gonna see next week. That's looking like an interesting scene. But overall, yeah, fantastic episode. Loved everything about it for the most part, and yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about it. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching the video. If you liked the video, please drop a like. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And also, for everybody, please click that channel notification bell to be notified on all my future videos. And drop a comment. Let me know what you thought of the review and of the episode in the comment section below. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching the video. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.